What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan 91 back for the finale of Let's Play MediEvil. Yes, we're actually deciding to end this a little bit early considering there's only about 3 levels left. So why not just bang them all out? In the last part, we went through the Gallows Gauntlet and the Haunted Ruins. And yes, I've checked. We are up to date on life bottles. We haven't missed any yet. So let's start things off with the Ghost Ship.
I thought you ought to know we have a stowaway on board. I've told the men to scour the decks for him.
Good! I want that scurvy dog dangling from yon yardarm by his bowels!
Is that really necessary? Couldn't we just give him a good tongue lashing and drop him off at the next port?
Look! There's not a man-jack on this ship who wouldn't keel-haul his own grandmother for the silver in her hair! There'll be no tongue-lashing! Bring the landlubber to me and I'll tear him a new orifice!
Well, I need another one of those. I'm full of holes enough as is. Piss off. I'm trying to read. Most of the crew seem to be under control of a few officers. Without them, they'll be like headless chickens. So yeah, you're not supposed to attack the soldiers itself, or themselves. You're supposed to attack the guys in blue. Without them, they pretty much just fall apart. And there we go. We get the moon rune, and we can move on. Some of them do stay around, though. It's kind of a pain having to get rid of all of them. You better have a lot of, I'm not trying to... Get out of here. No! I'm not trying to buy anything. Better have a lot of life bottles for this area, otherwise you're going to be in pure torture. But we're going to try and do our best for what we got. And what we got is pretty much the max you can have up to now. So let us move on to the next area. Holy crap. Whoa! Didn't expect myself to get through that in one piece. So there's a lot of traps around this area. And it's also one of my least favorite areas in the entire damn game. Even more than the pools of the ancient dead. Not worth it, but I'm getting it anyway. Not here. Nope, it's just glitching out. That's a star room, so where am I supposed to go? Oh, it must have been in that one. Must have been in that room, must have grabbed it too fast. The game is lagging so much because there's so many big skeletons. And we're going to get rid of you, because you seem to be the head honcho. I suggest you just use your soul arm. Makes the hell of a lot easier. And now we got cannons. Better have a strong shield for this section, otherwise you might get blown off the damn ship. I'm not joking, they will knock you off. Okay, next we gotta jump on these. I'd wait until you're settled into it before jumping, otherwise you might just go to an early grave. That's one of the easier sections. Now we're on swinging platforms. Let's switch the camera around for a better view. And we gotta jump on one of these platforms. Oh my god, and I just fell to my doom. Of course, I have to bring you all the way back here. I hate games that do that. So have me start off from where I died. Let me make up for my own damn mistake. There we go. I'm gonna come over here for a second. Just for a little bit of healing. And that's a big dick move right there. Because you can't see where the hell you are. This. Walk off a bit. Jump right into this bird cage. Up a little bit, and you'll find the chalice is right over there. But we obviously don't have enough for it, so it's gonna have to wait a bit. I'll give you a little prick. There we go. I wish you could select weapons while running, but you can't do that. Oh, don't need to. He smashed right through it for me. And I'm getting swarmed by jackasses. Of course he's gotta hide in the fucking corner. Ghost Captain is as tough as old sea boots. You'll need something a bit more powerful than weapons in your inventory to knock him overboard. Basically, bring out your club. I think you can see where I'm going with it. Don't get into the flames. Light your cannon. And keep lighting them until you hit the bastard. You can't dodge all of them. That's pretty much the method you gotta use for this fight. But after a while, your torch will not only go out, but he will send in reinforcements. Either keep going with your torch or your club, and just keep lighting the cannons, or take a little time off, and then beat the ever-loving shit out of them. Because we're gonna have to go back for that chalice regardless. Doesn't take too much to put those guys back down. But you gotta do it quick, otherwise he'll come right the fuck back up. There we go. So tedious. Gotta go in a nice tight circle so you can keep on shooting him. Got him! Let's go get that chalice. I'm not dealing with you. I don't want to fucking deal with you, so back off. I don't think there's a way you can get down there, so I don't know why they put vials down there. Maybe just to be cheeky assholes. Probably that. Almost missed that one. But let's just run to the exit and get out of here. Definitely gonna need healing after this. Another weapon to obtain. Or just more crap things like gold and vials. Although vials at this point, where I'm at currently, would be helpful.
You are back, Herr Fortescue. I think this is because of my shield, yeah? But I have something else I can give to you. Something you may find very interesting.
No. No, I don't. You lying prick. I think that's the last time they're gonna give me gold. So if they do it again, I'm gonna break all the goddamn statues. But anyway, we're moving on. We're moving. And we're not saving progress yet. We're going to be going to the entrance hall. This is pretty much the introduction to the entire game right here. Slice through those little bastard imps. And let's talk to you.
Sir Daniel Fortescue, standing bold as you like in the foyer of Zarok's castle. Who'd have thought it? Not us, that's for sure. We's afraid the master of the house is out trying to plunge the land into eternal night. But come on in and make yourself at home.
Yeah, have you also noticed something? They're not calling Daniel it anymore. They're actually calling him by his full name. Those mischievous imps have been in Zarok's spellbooks again. They're shielded by magic, the naughty creatures. Bullshit. I sliced them down. I believe they're only shielded from the front. That's why you gotta go around them and smack them in the back. Come on, get up the goddamn steps. Or maybe that book is full of crap and I can just slice through them as I please. Probably that. They don't seem any harder than the ones that have normal flames. Let's go down this way and see what awaits us. Chalice is here, but I still don't have enough to get it. You little bastards! Took my sword. And my broadsword! What the shits? That's it, you're dead. Take my capital. Especially my magic one, that's my baby! That's my bread and butter that you're fucking with. Secret Diary of Zarok. 100 years I lived in exile, using my anger to keep me warm, feeding off my suffering, relaxing with my angst, but soon they'll all pay all of them, including Fortescue. He thwarts my first plan to conquer Galamir, and then post-hastily claims to have killed me. When I find him, I'm going to get MediEvil on his bony behind. Ah, pun. I never liked him anyway, always hanging around the court, interfering. Where are you going with that dig cat, Zarok? Where'd you put that brain, Zarok? Wretched busybody. You think you'd find a bit more interesting names to call him. Spellbook contents: raising the dead, putting a town to sleep, looking good for the over 400s, robbing people of their free will, summoning demons, card tricks. Some seem a bit more important than the others. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so if the chalice is over here, that means there's gotta be more enemies for us to slaughter. I killed more on the stairs. I guess not. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them waiting to get slaughtered. Luckily we have a nice energy fountain to recover our health with. Trust me, we're going to need all the health we can get for the final boss. Most definitely. Let's drain the whole damn thing. I might have to go back to a previous level and just use a fountain there. The earliest one, and probably the best one to use, is the one in the graveyard. So you can, since you can just dash through the entire level, really. And let's kill off the rest of you. And let's go get that chalice. I should have went here first so I can not have to backtrack all the way there, but I didn't think that far ahead. Sue me. Don't need to fight you, so I'm not gonna bother. No real point in it. You can see his visage on the wall over there. And also the ghost shit for some reason. Guy's got a real ego problem, I see. I think most villains have that. But let's make our way out of this hellhole that Zarok calls his home. Right out the door. That was a quick one. I think there's only one level left, and then there's kind of like an intro with the last level. How's that statue looking? Still fucking transparent, you lying piece of dog shit. Ugh. I'm calm. I'm calm.
Hey, Danny man, how's that sword bearing up? I told you it was magic, right? I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is. Do you fancy your chances, like?
That he gives us the final bottle that we're going to be getting from these jerk-offs. Thank you! You're actually not useless like the rest of them. I think only Kenny, Tim, Raven Hooves, and Dirk give you bottles. All the rest you have to find throughout Galamir, throughout the various levels. And there is one more in the next level. We're not going to be saving yet. We're not probably going to be saving at all. We gotta go to the time device. Now things are gonna get real fucking wacky. Okay, can you hit the switch there, Dan? Thank you. Let's take care of these guys first, since they're gonna be annoying as fuck. And also floating eyeballs. Don't mind the flying pocket watches. They're pretty much there for decoration. Eyeballs, however, are annoying, so annihilate them. Watch out for that jump. And let's talk to you.
Using a dark magic called science, Zarok has constructed a device based around the mechanical measurement of time. The innards of this chronograph are fiendishly complicated. Keep your eye on the flying timepieces and get ready to reset the hands of the master time clock.
So basically what he's talking about are when you go over here and you see this floating clock, you pretty much have to set the master time clock, which I'll show you in just a second, to this exact time. When you get to it, go on that brain looking thing and you jump up here. It looked like 11:05, so let's just keep setting it. Yep, there we go. There's our final life bottle, surrounded by red lightning. So, how do we get it? We gotta turn the lightning off, of course. Because lightning is that simple to turn off. At least in this game it is. Watch out for the platforms, some of them are not complete. Of course, this whole level is revolved around clocks. And there's the damn silver shield again. Time room. Crack that one open. I don't care if it hurt me as long as I don't die from it. What's the time for this? Just give it the time stone. Or time rune, excuse me. And you gotta set it to 5, 8. Or around there. Hoppity hoppity. There we go. That should unlock it. Of course, when you lock one, you unlock another one. Watch out, don't get cleaved by those things. Go past these. Definitely want a strong shield for this. And get rid of these. Because they're going to be very annoying. Try not to get squashed. Thankfully, they don't hurt all that much. So sometimes it's best just to run right through them. Slice another eyeball, and you go up here. This is where you gotta turn off the lightning. As you can see there. There's a way we can do that without getting ourselves barbecued. Oh, there we go. Simple as that, really. Just move it out of alignment once. Yeah, nothing really seems to happen afterwards. Yeah, the gold's not worth it. I'm not gonna bother. I think they all have to be challenged at the same time. There it is. They still crack the glass open. I'll have to come back for it. But that's something I'm willing to do. We'll get that life bottle first, though. We have to change that time back again. It's like setting the time over and over again. All right, show me the time. Still the same. I don't know if this is the same throughout every playthrough or if it's different for each playthrough. But I wouldn't take this one as, you know, the repetitive thing. Don't count it as the same thing over and over again. I screwed up. I hit the gray one. Stupid thing is, you have to keep on jumping up and down on it just to get around the entire damn clock face. There, now it's open, and we can claim our final life bottle. Delicious. And also another fountain. I was gonna say, am I even standing in it? I don't know if I should go back to a previous level and heal up that way. Or maybe we don't even have to. Maybe we come across a few energy vials. We'll see. We're almost completely full anyway. That's a good thing. Okay, so now we gotta move it all the way back to where it was so we can go through the center doorway. At least that one's easy to remember. Avoid the blades. Avoid the douchebags. There. To a rune. This metal keep houses the magical chariot that Zarek calls his train. The path it runs along eventually leads to Zarek's lair. However, your route is blocked by gates controlled at various way stations. Travel to these on the train, open the gates, and head for the lair. Okay, we got this, so we might as well hand it over. In order to get the train to go to where you want it to go, you actually have to push it in the right direction. Ridiculous, I know, but that's how we're gonna... I did not push you. You get back there. And also, there's a gap here. Be sure to jump over it. Otherwise, you'll lose another one of your life bottles. Luckily, the rest of the enemies that we need to kill are pretty much in these areas. So we will have to traverse back in order to get the chalice after this. Stupid as it may be, but it's pretty much the last one we get to do it with. We got the moon rune, so pick up a little bit extra cash, and let's head back. There is a moon rune door over there that we can open. I guess since it's near the end of the game, I can give my thoughts about the game itself. The game is a lot of fun, and it's very unorthodox for games at the time. I don't think that they're trying to purposely rip off Legend of Zelda with all the aspects that they put in. To be honest, they didn't really take all that much either. And I definitely prefer the first game over the second game. That's mainly because they made the second one hard as shit for no real reason. No, I did not push the get back there. And I'm not going to talk about it during this video. I'm going to talk about when I eventually get to the second game. But suffice to say, the first one's a bit more balanced. Chalice cannot be collected. Okay. I want to clear these guys out first. Hit the first switch. It's going to open up one door. Don't fall off the edge, Dan. You don't want to deal with that crap right now. Slice up you. I'll save the healing for the end. Screw you. And the fuck are you. And there is the doorway open to Xerox Lair, but we gotta go all the way back in order to get that damn chalice. If you want the good ending, and I do. Again, I already recorded the bad ending, and I'll be putting that up after this video is done. Also, I'll be putting up all the FMV sequences like I usually do. Just as an extra little bonus. I'm nice like that. Okay, completely full. Let's head out. Mr. Skull Train. It really does remind me of something out of Nightmare Before Christmas. And I'm pretty sure that that's where they took a bit of their inspiration. The skeleton protagonist, the aesthetics and all that, the music. I believe that they actually said that they were trying to somewhat replicate Danny Elfman's music throughout all this. I believe it's over here. Nope. I'm dying for no reason. No, the reason is because I'm an idiot. Hey, it's not over here. I'm going crazy. It's the other one. The other way. Genius. Probably one of the hardest ones, but it kind of makes sense considering it's the last one. And voila! The last chalice. Now all we gotta do is just get on our train and go to Xerox's doorstep. Don't worry about having low shield strength. You'll be actually able to strengthen up all your stuff before you get to the final confrontation. Or you can just go back to one of the previous levels and do it that way. It really doesn't matter. But let's ride! Our final visit to the Hall of Heroes. There'd be something good. It's not at all.
You prove us all wrong. Maybe it is destined to be a hero. Maybe it can defeat Zarok. The people of Gallowmere may never know of your past mistakes, and you will indeed be remembered as the people's hero. Your time in exile is over. Welcome to your new home, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
That's more like it. And now the statue is complete. Looking good, Dan. Looking good. Let's get our final prize.
Daniel, thank goodness you're still safe. I have a gift I can give to you, but sadly, I can't say how useful you will find it.
Oh, trust me, that helps out a bit, especially when maxing out all my health. Sure, it's not absolutely necessary, but hey, screw it. It keeps us ready for the fight against Xerox. Let us go to his doorstep and kick his face in with our bony boot. Getting way too into this. Oh, what's wrong with me? Fine, why not? I'm not gonna save over the first one, though. Save over the Crystal Caves. Why not? Let's go to Xerox's lair. This is where it all ends. See, they give you two gargoyles. They give you the green one and the blue one.
We never thought you'd get this far. Your final encounter with Xerox awaits beyond this point. He has surrounded himself with his unnatural bodyguards, but you may yet even the odds by calling upon the lost souls collected within your chalice. Place the chalice on the shield at the heart of the arena. Good luck, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Thanks, bud. Not so bad yourself. Oh, I was lying. You're a piece of shit. Let's repair all our stuff. There's no real reason to hold on to it anymore. Let's see. Do we need any more of these? Nope. Shields at full capacity. Could use a few more crossbow bolts. And some of those. There we go. We're ready to rock and roll. Who wants to bet they're going to give me another goddamn shield? Because you be guessed right. You be guessing right. Proper English. Dumbass. And you get good lightning. Yeah, this only comes into play at this point in the game. And there's nothing else in the arena. So go ahead and put your chalice in the center.
Sir Fortescue, my old nemesis, so we meet again. I see that a century spent as worm food has done nothing to diminish your naive obsession with the freedom of Gallowmere. Prepare to attack, my warriors. I want the dogs gnawing marrow from those bones within the hour. Ah! What is that, Fortescue? Your lucky cup?
For the honor of Gallowmere!
And this is where you need the good lightning, because you need to help out your skeleton friends in order to stay alive. If you don't, you automatically lose. I know it's a shit thing to do, but they pull it out anyway. Basically, when they start to turn yellow, you hit them with the good lightning. It'll suck a few points out of your health, but it'll keep them alive. What I usually do is I just hold the damn thing down. It really doesn't matter how much health that you lose in this one, because you're gonna recover it anyway, since afterwards they just give you a few energy vials to heal yourself with for every single soldier that you keep alive. And you cannot attack the Xerox soldiers themselves, only your guys can. Which is kind of a dick move if you ask me. And of course, the Xerox ones are stronger, so you have to put the odds in your favor. Oh shit. I think some of my guys are dying a bit too fast. One guy's fighting two guys on his own. That guy's a boss. Oh, getting reinforcements. I don't think I need to heal them anymore. There we go. We win. We're awesome. Healing time. Luckily they're all in the same place. That way it's easy to collect these things. You want as much health as you can in this upcoming fight. Okay, I'm gonna switch out and put on my sword now.
You always were fortunate in battle, Fortescue. Let us see how you fare against my champion, the late Lord Cardock. He eats people like you as calcium supplement.
Now we have the second phase of the fight against Lord Cardock. Basically what he does is he just runs around the arena with his mace and his horse. And he has a shield on for a good portion of it, but when he starts swinging his mace, he'll let loose with pretty much anything you can put against him. It's not that hard of a fight, if you ask me. And hell, if you're willing to invest a little bit of damage, you can just go right up to him and swing your sword and end the fight very, very quickly.
Bugger. Right then, that's it. I've just about had enough of your meddling. Where is that spell? Ah, yes. No, not that spell. Oh. Oh, not right now. Aha! Now I have it. None shall defeat the mighty Zarok. Buck, 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 buck. So prepare to die, Fortescue.
This is the final phase of the fight. We actually get to fight against Zarok himself, in this weird dragon form. Basically, he's just gonna constantly run after you. If you're fast enough, or if you're not fast enough, you can use the daring dash in order to get ahead of him a little bit. He spews acid, he tries to ram you with his head, tries to claw at you. But when he stops glowing like that, that's when you actually put your skills to good use and just fire everything you have at him. Doesn't matter if it's bows, arrows, or if you stab him with your sword. Pretty much do anything at this point. But this fight in and of itself actually has yet another phase. And it's a bit of a pain in the ass. It's not difficult or anything, it's just tedious. But it only happens when he is about halfway down his health bar. Again, if you're not fast enough to get away from him, use the daring dash in order to give yourself a little bit extra speed. Be sure to actually aim at him when you're trying to fire off your weapons too. Otherwise you're going to be in a world of pain. He doesn't go into that uninvincible stage for too long, so... Oh, here we go, the second phase, he starts this crap. It's pretty much like you have magic electrical storm. run away from it for a while, and he'll become a little bit vulnerable, but not as much. Still best to hit him when he's like that. He's not casting his spells or anything. I think I'm actually going to switch over to my spears, because they're a hell of a lot harder. They're much harder hitting weapons. So I just tend to wait for him to just run out. It's not too much of a fight, if you're asking me. But his attacks do a lot of damage. They take about a life bottle off with every hit, so be careful not to get hit too much. And just a couple more hits, and he'll be done. Thank God for that. Aw, you bastard. I almost had you, too. Yeah! He's done!
Curse you, Sir Knight. I am finally defeated. Yet if I am to fail, then all shall perish. You are doomed, Fortescue. You will never leave this domain.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of MediEvil. Like I said before, the game is phenomenal if you're into the horror or macabre comedy stylings of the early PS1. Again, this series needs another installment, and I don't mean another remake. I am talking about a full new game. Bring Dan back. He's not dead. Again. But we definitely need another one. Whoever owns him, please do something with him. Don't be like Activision doing nothing with Crash. You gotta do something with this undead hero. We don't get too many of them. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it didn't last very long because, well, I've been through the game at least 3 times now. But I hope you enjoyed anyway. Thanks to everyone who liked, favorite, subscribed, did anything, who enjoyed the video, or the videos. But for now, I'm Saiyan91, and I thank you for watching Let's Play MediEvil. I'll see you guys for the next LP. Until then, take care.